Let us talk about breaking free from negative emotions forever. Do you want to live a full life and enjoy maximum productivity? Then, learning how to break free from negative emotions is a must. The big question, however, is it really possible to put my thoughts in check and keep all the negativity behind me? Let's find out. Hi, I'm Dr. Mola Moshebi, and I'm excited to share with you in this video. Negative emotions are a normal part of life. However, if we do not put them in check, they can easily disrupt our entire lives, making it difficult for us to have the zeal to even stand up in the morning. When we have emotions like fear, for instance, we refuse to pursue our dreams. When we have despair, we can't even take normal decisions. When we have anger in our hearts, then we begin to see ourselves lash out at other people. And before you know what is happening, almost all your relationships are being destroyed. Basically, negative emotions will hinder us from achieving our goals in life and will even debar us from connecting with people and enjoying the life that we really should. Sometimes we may feel like we are in a battle with ourselves, but oftentimes we try to put on a brave face. It's a temporary measure and it will not last because we have refused to deal with the root cause of the problems. When we let negative emotions run the show, we may feel as if we are losing ourselves. We might feel like we are stuck in a rut and we can't even find our way out. And this can be really exhausting. So, how do we break free from this pattern of negative feeling and thinking? And is it even possible to actually break free from them? Quickly, in a few minutes, I will be highlighting some practical measures for breaking free from negative emotions. The first one is gratitude. This is something that has really worked for me over the years. When you are intentional about turning your thoughts away from all the things that are not working out, from all the negativity, and remembering all the good things in your life, all the wonderful experiences, then you see that your mind is turned away from that place of negative vibe. It is important to remember that what we feel are actually what they are. Feelings are not facts. For instance, you can restructure your mind by replacing negative thoughts of impossibility with the thoughts of God's possibilities and even the thoughts of other people's testimonies. Journaling about positive occurrences in our lives can also go a long way to help us focus on the positive things in our lives. And once this is happening, we'll find that we're able to live a life of gratitude more constantly. Sometimes having a conversation with people around us about beautiful things can also draw our attention towards the place of gratitude. And this will definitely help us to process our thoughts and get rid of all forms of negativity. The second thing that has really been helpful for me is actually a two-edged technique. So it's the word and prayer. Instead of brooding on everything that could go wrong, meditating on the word of God can go a very long way to transform our thoughts and feelings. Also, learning how to turn our burdens to the greatest burden bearer and asking him for help will go a very long way to helping us maintain a positive state of mind. And the truth is, there's so much that we struggle with that we actually do not even have to, if only we are able to focus on the one that can actually help us, because we cannot help ourselves. For me personally, talking to God suits my soul. And when you go through the scriptures, you see so many wondrous works of God, and you're able to realize that God is the God of all possibilities. What then happens is you are no longer stuck in the rut of fear. Instead, make sure that you soak up the word of God into your soul and spirit as often as possible. One other technique that can be a total game changer is practicing the heart of self-compassion. You see, you need to cut yourself some slack. You need to offer yourself grace. You know how easy it is for us to find our friends or colleagues or family members in a state where they are not encouraged, and we step in, show them grace, love upon them. But when it comes to us, we're so hard on ourselves. The truth is, we must show ourselves grace. When you show yourself grace and cast your mind on the fact that you're trying your best, that you're doing something right, instead of thinking about all the things that you have not done, think about the achievements. Think about the good things you'll be able to do. That will help you cast your mind on being the person that God really wants you to be. Treat yourself with kindness and compassion. This simple change in perspective can help you face challenges with courage and confidence. And when you begin to practice self-compassion, you begin to see yourself in a new light. You see yourself as stronger than you actually think, and that you are in control and not your emotions. You will soon realize that you are stronger than your thoughts and are able to rise above every feeling of fear, pain, despair, whatever it is. By engaging these techniques in our daily lives, we can start to break free from the cycle of negative emotions and live a life that is more authentic and fulfilling. We can also start to see that we are not defined by our emotions. We can then take back the reins and enjoy a life of love, peace, and serenity. In conclusion, breaking free from negative emotions is absolutely possible. However, it requires intentionality, purpose, patience, and practice. It may be demanding, but it is absolutely worthwhile because you will then be able to live a life of total freedom and purpose. Thank you so much for watching this video. I would love to read from you. Kindly share in the comment section how this video has been helpful, and if you have any technique that has really worked for you with dealing with negative emotions. If you are new here, please consider subscribing to this YouTube channel and like this video. Thank you so much for watching this video once again. Remember to share this video with as many people as you can. Until next time, bye bye.